B메인의 인원 한 명은 체크했습니다.
와 이걸 나가요? 이걸 나가요?
근데 이거
이걸 나가요?
미끼입니다.
잠깐만요. 이거는 낚였죠.
예. 그러니까 오랫동안 케이나트가 연기했고 끌었던 그 미끼를 덥석 물었어요 DRX가.
이게 꼬리 한 명 일 거라고 느껴가지고 꼬리를 제거하려고 나간 건데 이미 뭐 백업이 다 와 있는 상황이었고요.
자, 인도하던 빛은 터지지 않았습니다.
아탄.
야 근데 너무 좋은데요 지금? 아니 지금 빌리빌리가
아탄.
이게 아턴이
잡았어요.
이게 이렇게 된다고요?
아니 경기는 원래 져야 되는데 이게 에임으로 이겼어요. 근데
근데
메비우스가
너무
동걸 모를 겁니다.
네.
다행이죠. 이거 바네치 안 붙은 게.
자, 위치 다.
와 이거를 던져.
와 설마.
마커 김명관.
이거를.
But Ethan being able to block off Hookah and everything for example, but now it pushes out.
Oh, Flash is just not there for Hyunmin. He comes rushing forward. After trying to stay tucked away. Trailblazer now about to suss him out in the smoke. No, I think it actually might have just gone straight past him, but he is still in such a precarious spot and almost certainly going to die. And no one's even pushing into the smoke. Finds the timing though! And Athen comes away with 2 quick kills. Still down by a member here. Found some damage on the net. Mako trying to push his luck here. Will end up getting punished. That leaves Flashback now all on his lonesome. The 1v3.
So you're gonna have to work around this. I mean, potentially one pick and then you fall back in towards either Hookah or Halls.
Spotting on nothing, and it seems like
I was thinking
trying
about
to get the read that it's maybe onto A. If he hears the flash coming through, yep, that's going to be enough to turn him back around.
but he's lost the positioning.
Cage popped. Dissipating here soon. Unite backing away. Shots ringing out. Flashback able to find the headshot. One cage pushed up, but then it's just going to be a double spam into it.
Happen. Just gathering information for now, but BLG still.
Okay, Knight, great stability. Gets the readjust to take out Hyunmin. Meantime, Athen finding one before falling to Rusha's hand. Getting taken down, but now the trap set up here from this deadlock do not matter. Flashback's able to find one. YZ trades it back. Mako's still here. That orbital strike in his pocket. Does he send it is the question. Should have seen the gun there of YZ, but
Spike planted.
does see it in the end. Wants to try to get the catch onto Levius, but Levius is just too ready for it. Fantastic shutdown, and now Freeing's gonna have to stay put over on that B site to try to retain the weapon. Hookah. DRX for the moment, still convinced there's gonna be players here. They're looking for the capitalization. They're able to find it. K-Knight gonna be taken down as Hyunmin is able to get himself that elimination. Mako now tucked back, anticipating the pressure, shifted over here towards the A side of the map and finds the headshot to boot. Showstopper now gonna be drawn out. Mako tries to push up, train it out, but cannot do so, and Flashback's only gonna be good for 1. An advantage here for the side of DRX, but now it's equalized as YZ finds the second kill.
30 seconds left.
Trailblazer not going to be cleared, or should just get stunned by that, but ultimately is going to be safe, and he can backpedal. Doesn't have a molly, but he does have the orbital strike.
Ooh. Looking for him though, but he doesn't know where he is.
Trying to assess. Annihilation gets sent out. He got the grab. Risha, can he get the break on this one though? YZ being pulled to his demise.
One enemy remaining.
Does end up falling in Athen. Cannot make it happen. He makes it close, but can't get it. Able to go ahead and drift away. Flash at the ready, but full 4-player creep up here.
Gotta go.
As he's just gonna get taken down. Relay bolt ends up going right into the corner there of the wall, and K9's able to collect them both. Gunman gone. Continuing here to be on struggle street for DRX. Then out of Hookah, only able to find one. And now you can already see the retreat coming through. Flashback and Mako just drifting back over in towards A-Heaven. Bilibili gonna get themselves up. As K9 just gonna look to jump across. Delays, joins in with the rest of the team. Finding the damage taken by him, and Mako able to find one. Knows that YZ's got a pin into the corner, has the headshot lined up. Turns back, clears out the Seeker, tucks in behind the box, but has been worked down to 49 health. Seeker's leading the way, Freeing gonna be taken down. Now able to find Flashback. Poor K9 does fall, 6 HP remaining there. As Hyunmin has to go for the reload, and Mako will just push up in from behind. Kate Shell's gonna be sent. Net now coming through, they know their position, but he still can't win out the fight. Orbital goes in, Nev will get caught up by it. Freeing gets himself on the board at long last, finding that first kill as YZ will get taken down. And he himself down to 5. So stiff breeze away from this being a 3v3.
Take this.
Back into it. Some potential rotations over out from BLG. You got
30
K9
seconds
already
left.
sneaking through showers. The TP play, though, will be a big tell. And all it comes down to is Hillman and Flashback, who are tucked neatly away behind the back of lamps.
Hit coming through. Spike, however, is on the opposite side. Michelle needs to try to join in with the rest of them. Gets the tag there off the cam, looking for the kill, but no, can't get it before that. He escapes into the pit with a spray. Flashback will be able to find him. The time was already in deep. They know that he's going to be playing close. Showstopper now coming out. Still not yet aware of Mako. Was meant to find the kill. Why is he going to be taken down? Able to find him at the same time and then quickly trade it back. Flashback, however, is able to trade one up. It's a decent amount of damage. He cannot let up the headshot, so gets the better of him. Annihilation gets the reel in. Levius being pulled to his doom, and Ursha on that jump peak ends up giving away the plot here. Shows him the last player's position, and he cannot hold his ground. To go for the plant. Oh, net is in, and that's just going to be Ursha burning down. They can't interrupt the spike plant, however, so it still is in play, and YZ quickly answers one back as Athen gets taken down. Earl Theft, however, offered up. Corpse found. 2-2 split here for BLG. Mako tries to lead the charge. Flash, however, going to be connecting. Tries to remove that dart. Tap on the spike. YZ up over the top. Ring coming alive. Finds himself another kill. Goes pushing forward. Cannot convert their own on the Levius. As Hyunmin, the op shot ends up going wide, but it doesn't matter. He's already held the half. So
Could be useful.
random spray into the smoke. Flash out, looking for the damage, but as Athen pushes forward, YZ there, covering fire, is able to help out his teammate. Hyunmin pushing up, gets rid of YZ. And after a bit of a bloody brawl, it is going to be DRX standing for a little bit more firmly on their feet.
TP, but footsteps onto the site now.
So after the frenzy, the plant can come through. K-Knight around the corner. Flashback watching for it, notes it. Mako swoops out of lamps to finish the job. Left now, last man standing, and his position has been noted.
Scrubbing off as well. Tougher for him to take the fight.
Trailblazer dives into the smoke, gets the daze out.
Oh, they're starting to hunt.
Just playing it out patiently. Camera confirms his rotations here. Mako just backpedaling, getting on top of the box, tap the spike. Suspects that it's not going to be held, confirms it. His Neff is just desperately trying to bait anybody out into the open. They are not really giving him the time of day. Push around the back and, oh, Mako spots him now. Gets a headshot, 3 kills.
At the very least, though, it is Sky Smokes being drawn out from BLG, so slight potential to rotate over.
Oh, not quite ready for YZ, but this gives him far too many targets. I mean, not even taking that much damage there on the entry. Now the 85 gets a spot there on the Russia, puts him down low. Neff will put him down for good. The site's still taking, the plant coming through. CT going to be walled off. Nothing. Bit of a rude awakening for him, and Flashback simplified one. K-Knight now going to be dropped as Mako swoops in, finds that kill, finds himself on his lonesome. A 1v2, but if you can get one of them, would have an orbital strike online.
One enemy remaining.
There's the shot. Now he's going to backpedal. Ult at the ready. The bait out attempt there from Neff, but still going to be cut off. Mako using it to reposition, gets himself over towards Lamps. Neff seemingly having no idea about this whatsoever, thinks he's just tucked away on short. As Mako looks to play this to absolute perfection.
From Flashback is crucial on towards the peaks.
Who's leading the charge? Tripwire slowing up the approach here for a brief little moment, and Mako cut down in transit. Flashback, though, arriving around the back of the site, looking for YZ. Can't quite make it happen, but Hyunmin does at the same time. Tries to get the second, but did not make it happen. Freeing now. Quick TP across. Camera is set up, gets the dart
30
through.
seconds left.
Drops down, pulls it out, but now it's going to be surrounded. Just trying desperately to get the plant through in time. He's able to do so. Ducks now down into the tube. Trying to separate these targets here. Gonna prove the maybe be difficult, but K9 just gives it over to him. Rotate now into the back of sight. Then does the cage fall? Spots him out. It's not quite yet starting from everybody here. As Neff just holds his ground, just to take out Junmin, but there's the tank coming through. The Annihilation pulling him in.
Spike down B.
Because that is going to give them equal numbers here. Or rather, an advantage, I should say. Right here. Nothing only at 13 HP, though.
I know exactly where you are.
Hero Theft now invested. Flashback getting the ping reveal. How do you get back into this one if you're BLG? Timeout being nullified.
You gotta break the mash at the very first, but then anticipating that Mako could be pushing out from elbow.
Molly.
Sends out the Molly lineup.
Just doesn't look likely.
Gun barrel will have been spotted there. Mako jiggles out, takes quite a bit of damage. Bite over at his feet. Tap coming through, but there's still multiple other players that they need to worry about. The time he's not going to be there. Flashback will keep himself alive for a brief little moment. Cannot escape into it. May need to send it here sooner rather than later. He's going to stay tucked away. Swings under the corners, able to find one. Hyunmin going to be taken down. The showstopper now in play here from YZ. Sends it, but no, it's going to be Levius who comes up with all 3 kills. Man is down to 10 HP. Still is alive and well here in this fight. Freeing just managed to get a bit of a fadeaway shot there onto K-Knight. Pain Shell holds back enemy Sky for a brief little moment. Spike for the moment. They're in lamps.
And if you take a look at the map as well,
Neff
is, yes, already waiting for them if they are choosing to go through the TP. So the only way is to fight their way out of the A site. Levius is low, and they kind of know where he is.
Sends it over towards the cubby though.
Ooh, a little too far.
That's the pit. Ooh. Spray across still though. Unable to find the connection here. YZ about to be shoulder to shoulder with Mako, but no, Levius, he's taken down as well. Being able to find the kills. Guardian spam from Rush down, and Mako, he just challenges into him.
What on earth? Now it's all down to Neff. What are you gonna do?
He's gonna look to kill Fring, and he's able to do so. It's all now on Mako. He gets a spot out onto him. But Spike is in his hands, and he's gonna plant for backside. Orbital strike about to be online, as you say.
My ult's ready.
Flash through into lamps. Mako drifting back behind the box. He doesn't even need it. It's a 3K. The clutch god is here to stay.
Catch someone on the spike defuse, perhaps.
Paranoia through. And gonna be cleared out. K-Knight, however, gonna be found as Mako gets the headshot there in mid. Bit of damage in though. Hyunmin looks for a second kill. Can't make it happen. Rusha able to put him down. Slight advantage here for the side of DRX, but 2 players decently tagged up with Freeing only at 8 HP.
Shadows traveling.
Paranoia still, however, is available. Sends across, catches onto one. Neff going to be spotted. Eats a bit of damage here through the corner. Flashback eventually able to find that headshot as Mako goes swinging out wider. Rusha down low. That'll be the cleanup. As Flashback
Playing so far back.
on the tower. But entry coming through. Reveal coming in, and Freeing eventually able to find the headshot. Why is he going to be taken down? Pop flash sent. The drop down out of tower. Flashback finding 1, finding 2. Still alive here at backside. Mako joins into the scuffle. Swings in, collects the other kills, and that's going to be a bonus conversion here. Slow up this approach. A little bit of spam here from Mako. Some taps coming through. Flash on the Fring. It dissipates, and he's going to get dropped. That ends up going down. Min able to find 1, but Mako dead as well. This is just the jet. A Cypher here from DRX left alive to try to contend against 4 players on the opposite side. K-Knight, he's disconnecting from the site. He's getting himself further away because he's got that Hunter's Fury online.
Camera taken out.
And no, spike planted, and everyone's trailed back towards A main. With an op in hand, it's tougher to retake. You gotta push in.
He's got a Vandal just behind him that he could go for. I'm checking that no one's pushed up close. Noted there, and oh, he's instant with a headshot, not allowing for Hyunmin to remotely get that flick through. Off now, likely just going to be recovered here from Flashback. And get it! Cool. Not quite connecting.
Oh.
As there's the smoke dropping, and Flashback instantaneously is able to find the headshot. Cheeky little play, the trap set. Gets sprung against him. Reveal not coming through. YZ in position. Able to collect one here onto Athen. Back over towards that B side, but Flashback seemingly cannot miss.
Into the site. YZ, though, has a good position.
That's Hunter's Fury committed here, so now don't have that for any kind of post plan.
Spike planted.
Roll command can come through, try to stop
Here.
this util on the retake.
Gotta coordinate their split pushes.
Oh, the double push up. Right, though. Not quite able to find it. Gets a recon. Brings it off him. Shockdart going through. Flashback kills another. Why is he going to be taken down? Flashback technically on for an ace if he can find it. As he may just have to, but no.
One enemy
Mako
remaining.
takes one of them away. Quick shot. Neff having to pull back away. Is looking for the hold to half. Forces him off it. The reswing getting ready to come through, and he just cannot get it up to half. Nicely. Athen to keep him protected. It's going to be the drone chase. Swing out. Wisey getting caught up. Flash sent onto the corner. Athen will lose his head. Neff to the equalize, trades it back, and now the null command's immediately going to be popped. Hyunmin stuck here at backside. Levius pinned a bit by the paranoia. The recon as well coming through, and Levius lurching forward into mid, intercepting Mako on that entrance. Swing out. Hyunmin somehow does still manage to find one more kill, but Flashback is all on his lonesome now. Nothing more to be done versus the 3. He's just going to have to try to hold on to the weapon, so we'll sit back, get ready for the spike to take down.
But a good way for BL in with the op as well, and that's a huge job just to watch down B-Long.
Oh, right as that trip gets broken to push forward, and Athen able to find one, barely survives, 7 HP. Flashback tagged up as well, but they still crucially find those eliminations. Hyunmin, quick peek out. Levius going to be taken down. The Cyber Cage's going to be dropping here soon. K-Knight just on the far side of it.
One
For the
enemy remaining.
lineup there, looking for the
Spike
setup,
down,
but
B.
Min's just a little bit faster, it would seem. No, it's all on YZ in a 1v5. Any kill would still be damage dealt here. Athen low on HP, though will be able to survive, will find that.
Trying to hold on to it for the right possible timing. This confirms the entire hit. Everyone's rotating over. Athen.
He's found a king of timing though, and Athen's able to gun down too.
B.
They're just not ready for that approach whatsoever. Risha tagged up, freeing, holding, backside
One
down.
enemy remaining.
Comes up with the kill. YZ ahead will be spotted. Once again, he's here on his lonesome, swaps over to the knives and runs out of those, and Mako. Kings have already come down, well aware about this position here as Mako able to cycle another smoke. The drone diving forward, having to check for him as he's trying to escape, gets revealed and gets gunned down. Levius able to find him in the end.
Nowhere to run!
The panic moment there from Mako is now Hunter's Fury opened up, seeking target, flashback going to be tagged. The final pump there. Interrupted though by Athen. The well-timed no command. And speaking of, able to find Russia, slowing them up a little bit more. Still though a 3v4. DRX looking for the
Spike
retake.
planted.
Hyunbin position here in main. Takes a shot. Why is he going to be taken down? But Neff immediately finds a punish. No further damage suffered from the op. 2-minute approach from the back. 2 here in main. 1 in tower.
The tower one is huge. It's going to take time to clear as well, and he's only got a frag and a flash.
Flash over the top. Flashback continuing to push forward. Flash in. Swing onto the right side corner. Looking to try to flush some out. He's able to find the first. Noted. Here now is Levius up into tower. Fragment coming down. Camera is out. The swing coming through. The fragment takes him down! And pre-aim on the angle there, but now advancing forward. Tripwire going to be triggered there. Ripping across here with the frenzy. Coming down to 11. Athen tagged to 74, and that's going to be K9 finding 2. Levius getting 1 as well.
One enemy
Flashback
remaining.
for a brief little moment finds an additional kill, but in the end, Athen will get gunned down.
Ring is already closer towards B. And the recon and the darts might just be able to be enough of a tell, but the push.
I mean, yeah, they're trying to fake that they're going on to B, but everyone's still stacked here at this A site, working their way forward. Flashback going to be taken down. Ricochet able to find that. Neff dialed in, comes up with 2,
Spike
suddenly
down
freeing.
A.
It's the last one left. Gets a sense maybe of YZ around the back, but not early. And
For BLG, DRX slowly starting going with the execute.
the TP and the drone will help tell Law. YZ sticking around and going unpunished where it seemed like maybe he was going to be in a bad spot, but he's 6 and he's back out, finds Mako, spraying across through the smoke. He's able to find Ring as well. Now, Athen walks right into him, and YZ guns him. There at the feed, Hyunmin up and over the top, able to spot Neff here. Well, backside, flashback able to find YZ. Risha going to be taken down as Mako gets involved. Spike plant coming through, still sticking around, and K9 up in tower. Gives him a parting gift kill as Mako will fall. Hunter's Fury available for K9. Can he find the opportunity to use it? We'll soon know that everybody has been pushed back, and here comes the neural theft. They just want to try to fight through this one, but Athen somehow, he's the one getting revealed, but also comes up with the kills! K9 Levius both going to be taken down. And now suddenly, Neff, I mean, could try to play this out maybe. just to get the null command online at the very least. Take some weapons out of the hands here of DRX, but Yunmin will be able to find the head. Staring at this angle. Util in hand, just around the corner. YZ goes to the peak, finds the shot. Yunmin just can't quite get there in time. Capitalize, paranoia over the top, and YZ is just dodging on a bullet, and now Neff swings out around from back sight. Seeking a target, but Yunmin able to find one. Back, takes out Neff. YZ with the blades, gonna be whiffing here. Left, right, and center. Mako strikes him down. Man advantage in for DRX. Ping reveals, and Mako
Spike planted.
quick to punish. Levius falls, and Rusha now last one standing.
Just so aware, Mako, and unfortunate for both Jets to miss all their knives. Down to its Rusha. Has the timing for the smoke to refresh, but oh.
Blinding. Cover going out.
Paranoia, but there's far more targets. As the drone does connect, and Flashback arrives in from behind. Decently fast hit here. He's already gotten his entry across. His Levy is just dancing here within the cage alongside YZ, who guns down two, guns down a third. And suddenly Mako is the last one alive. Has the ult available. Drone to spot. It's a quick TP. But you can see here, Neff already rotating across the map in anticipation of a pop here.
One on three and needing to isolate a lot of these duels. Calls out from BLG to hang back and play the distance instead. Let him, make the move, make the plant, and then we'll collapse. Neff staying tucked on A, anchoring down as well in case there's some kind of a rotation, because there is time for that. Mako
Drift back, but Mako just trying to play this out as quietly as he possibly can.
He's got to make a move.
So incredibly clutch for the team. They're on bind. Can he deliver now? Bring him just one round separated. Sends out another
30
smoke.
seconds left.
20 seconds on the next rotation.
You're thinking about how you want to solve the problem on the site. Play some smokes, sure, but you still need to get the plant down. And off of that plant, that's when BLG makes the move. So a plant like a smoke like this blocks off Heaven and just enough for him to cross on over. Might give him enough space, and he also still has the TPs to reposition on the map. What he's got to consider though right now is Neff, who's approaching from the back. He goes in for a fake TP.
Fake TP, but here comes the pushes. He's been spotted. He's been gunned down. He's not aware. He's inching forward, looking for the shot, but Gunman pulling the trigger just a little bit faster, is able to find the kill. Rusha as well, similarly, kind of taken down, but does end up falling. 3v4. Freeing, both tagged up. Armorless, low on HP. Pop flash over the corner, and K9 spraying out of tower is able to find one. Now it's all down to Mako, as well as Flashback to try to hold the line. Tap of the spike, the pop flash through. Mako murdered his Flashback somehow comes up with two. The defuse is being held. I don't think he realizes it. I don't think he heard it. He was flashed. He couldn't hear a damn thing.
Defenders win.
It's 13-9 BLG.
Would have been a setup for A, but instead over onto the B site. Initial contact though.
Not going to be taken out. A little bit of damage going to be dealt here. Oh, Athens trying to spam away. Does feel his position a bit. Going back and forth here, trying to take a fight, but will be able to put him down. Freeing off screen, able to find one. Pushing in towards mid on that rotation. It's a kill there on the Levius. Wall now going to drop. Shock dart going to be sent out. He's coming out, just trying to get some extra damage in. It's just not quite there for the connection.
Thinking about a potential flank as well from Flashback, but immediately discouraged from it. YZ's making a bit of noise.
Instant shot there from Neff onto Hyunmin. Takes down the enemy Neon. Now it's down to Flashback and Freeing. Versus 3 to try to get them over the line here. Close out the pistol. Both out into the open. YZ needing to close the gap. Has that frenzy in hand. Shots flying. K9 taking quite a bit of damage, but time is ticking the spike. Getting away from them here as Flashback tries to take some space in these eliminations. Freeing able to do so. Our setup, Athens spotting plenty there. It's just going to be the stun sent through, but YZ able to go ahead, plant his feet, and get the headshot. Outdoes Hyunmin. Bilibili, floodgates opening up, ready to go ahead, start the attack here onto this site. Mako dancing around it a little bit, but up with the decay, ends up getting taken out, Freeing as well. Eliminated. It's now all down to Flashback. What kind of damage he can get. Just flawless here for Bilibili. Shots flying through, will eventually find one, so flawless not to be found, but still. Dancing back into the Nebula. Spray exchange here between the two. He and Neff both getting tagged up as he avoids the C's, but there's the ping reveal. K-Knight going to be taken down. And finds the elimination. Plant coming through.
Spike planted.
Spring just waiting out this all. Why is he stunned for the moment? The recon going up over the top. Looking to try to spam him down through the wall. They take it to about 66. The Hunter's Fury now going to be opened up. Fishing for a tag. Athen dead though. Neff is able to find one. YZ headshot instant there on the Fring. Takes him out, but now an explosion to death. Splashback, Hyunmin, Mako all get one apiece. Neff now last man standing. Rotating out. Just 30 HP to his name. Seems like the call's already been made for him to just go ahead and save his own life. The fuse will come through. DRX. Tripwire here on the opposite side as Mako tries to stay alive but cannot. Will get taken down. Now flashback. Gonna hold his ground. He's able to find one. C's coming through and Neff piles into the site, finds the elimination. Site broken open. Levius trying to hold.
Placing swamp grenade.
Turns back. Tries to set up for that nano, but can't get back into position in time. Ends up getting overwhelmed.
Cost him. Hyunmin in on the flank as well.
3v3.
Just make a bit of noise. That alarm bot is not there.
Should just have a cosmic divide.
They're waiting
Now
for the
it's just-
stars.
Eyes completely set on this flank. Very cognizant of this positioning here. But now, they're both turned away. Looking for the setup. Relay bolt going to be sent. Slide across. Knows that he has him stunned. Knows that he has him dead to rights. Hyunmin's able to collect it. The fuse being held, and Hyunmin will just go ahead and find the cosmic divide, though. Going to be committed to. Nightfall as well, crashing across. Connects on the, only on the Mako, I do believe. As they have to push forward, YZ able to find one, but Athen strikes in from behind, finds the kill. Ends up getting haunt revealed. Sprayed down through the screen. Sat here within the Nebula is Hyunmin. Plan gets ready to come through. Tap on it here for now. K-Knight able to spray back, finds Hyunmin, finds flashback. Now it's all on Fring. A 1v3, 7 HP on K-Knight, but has been noted.
Spike planted.
Swings out, spots one somehow, doesn't get the kill. Nope, eventually does. Pulls back away from the grab. Takes out the turret, but first shot, yep, scoped in. Guardian in hand, is able to find the headshot.
You should run.
Now lockdown just here on the opposite side. Hyunmin trying to swoop in from behind, but it's double face, it's double watch. Still comes away with one kill, and Mako is able to find YZ. Lockdown ends up getting destroyed. Now BLG. It's been a rock and a hard place as Mako and Fring just get a pincer maneuver through. Cleaning them up. Hyunmin all over behind screen here. 0 point, not going to connect onto him, so they know. They force him over to the side, and YZ just sliding in, is able to find the headshot. Mako, however, with a glimpse, takes him down, but they lose out on Hyunmin in the process. Fring now having to tuck back. The Nano Swarm cleared out the fragment, however, nothing that can be done about that. Pushes forward, tries to trade out one, but can't make it happen. Mako back pedals, gets away from the Nightfall, but they're going to get away from the site completely as they try to go for a save.
Yeah, a little bit costly. Kind of chaos and more attention being pulled all the way closer towards B.
Oh, well, Hyunmin playing off the back of that drone, able to just push out, catching Levius unawares. So with the kill, and now intercepts Neff as well. Maybe not quite registering that there was going to be a second player nearby, but either way, he is out of dodge, and Russia has no opportunity to try to get a punish.
And that could be the round right there. Not enough numbers. They might still try to go for some kind of an execute maybe, but look at all the traps all across the map. All the players from DRX in position to receive them as well. Be it off angles, on towards A, it's more linear angles, just to watch out for that A main entrance. Still, Russia trying to set up for his teammates with some stars. Mako blocking them off.
Fast lane set up, and YZ dead.
Ah, that's it.
Before he can really enter, and yeah, it's just going to have to be a call for a save. Adjustments made off the timeout, working a treat here for DRX.
30 seconds left.
As once this clock runs down, they will move up 6-4.
I mean, it's like kind of complex just given with how the map is laid out, but what's nice is really slight adjustments allows for... Now what about the rest of the map?
Mako backing away. Jump in once again, looking for the stun play. This time he's able to find one. Mako spreads across, catches out on the Levius. 2 players down. 1-man disadvantage here for BLG. Is Russia continuing to just slow push up here at B long.
Look at flashback.
Slowly creeping his way out in towards A main.
Full wrap backs around. Freeing comes in to take his spot on the A site. He has his traps in place after all. The turret, though, I mean, it's not online, but on B.
Pushes out. Mako. There you go. Ready to just swing out. Come to the rescue. Now split down towards sewer.
Ooh.
One into main. Tripwires set up. But Neural Theft will be invested here. DRX just desperately want to solve the mystery of the missing BLG players. They absolutely have. Neff taken down. There's a
Spike
K-Knight
planted.
left to his own devices in a 1v4. Mako rushing forward. Oh, goes in Astral form. Does get caught. 1v3.
They found my wire.
Flashback here on the right-hand side. Looking to match with the ult on the opposite side. Hunter's Fury coming through. Neon's dueling. Hunman strafing, able to find the kill. Flashback comes up with one. Hunman gets the second, looks for the third. Can't quite make it happen, but still gets some damage across here on the K-Knight.
30 seconds
See
left.
Neff left remaining, trying
Here.
to somehow clutch out the round. Spike here. K-Knight's hands. Neff pushing forward. I think he might be seeing pixels out of place here, but doesn't want to try to open up. They're going to
remaining.
try to just effectively
Spike
double
down
face in the
A.
dugout into secret, but
10 seconds
in the end, yeah, will just be a matter of Mako. As a relay bolt, getting the stun out, I do believe. Neff here
Spike
covering
forward.
fire, however, is able to come up with two.
Spike down B.
Pop flash from Neff. Blind being found, turns sights over towards Mako, trying to get that elimination, tags him down to 40. This plant cannot yet come through. Looks like it's going to be a reroute here from DRX, but you've got Wisey here in mid, just hovering around, frenzy in hand, ready to strike.
Enough damage. They definitely do need to suss out Wisey, though. Question is, do they really check it enough? I mean, surely, with time passed, they're sensing that some of
30
these
seconds
positions...
left. One enemy
Wisey,
remaining.
1-2, finds it. Gets up the stun, slides in with style to be found, but he's going to continue to push the issue here. Actually oversteps, gets quite a bit of damage down onto Freeing, but cannot confirm the kill.
Anticipating it, DRX, they managed to take down one prong of BLG's attack. With that, an attack of their own, they launch it towards the B site. A single star between Rusha and the rest of DRX. The rest of the team have arrived, though, on site.
This lane set up, sorry, sliding through it. Neff, I don't think he had enough time to even register what was happening to his teammate. Ends up getting taken down. It's going to be a flawless here from DRX. Ooh. Flash sent here from Neff up over the top. Onk as well invested. Gravel comes through, but Hunman able to get away. Wisey's able to find one. Neff getting the other. Swing out from flashback, but he's his ADS thin. And now it's all very much on Freeing here. Mako will get taken down. Tap of the spike plant. Just trying to close the gap here. Takes out Levius, but is he going to be ready for K-Knight? Strafing his way back down. Yep, it's just going to have the spike in hand. Not necessarily certain that it's going to be the full team, but now they'll start hearing some more movement, some more util flying their way. Neff going to be stunned up here for the moment, but Hunman eats the headshot, gets taken down. Flashback able to find one. Russia, however, continuing to fight. A couple of players here. It's a swing coming through, but Athen able to get off of that plant fast enough, and now decayed low. The swing coming through, and somehow! It's a bit here, but for now, Hyunmin trying to take some space. Checks over back screen. Nothing going to be spotted, but he's just off the mark there with the tracking onto K-Knight. Rochette as well, able to find Athen, and suddenly this round starts becoming a bit more undone. A weapon handed over.
So even though the ultimates were spent, yeah, it's just those weapons being picked up that discourages them from pushing even further. And what it comes down to was the adjustments on the positioning for BLG. Oh, Wisey.
Slowly creeping their way up. Into the Nebula they go, but K-Knight with a reposition here at screens. Recon goes out, quick clear from Levius, pushing forward. Mako able to find one. Wisey slides up, takes him out, and flashback suddenly murders three!
How
Neural Depth is in! He knows exactly where Neff is at, and all of the weapons are so damn far away!
Oh.
Cage triggered.
He's gonna have to hit the headshot of his life here with this Sheriff. Cage lasts long enough, flashback. Cuts in behind it. Footsteps being made, weapon recovered! And flashback beeps it all! Effectively blocked out.
Yeah, just a bit of information, right? They blocked themselves.
Fast lane through, relay bolt connecting. Pushing up through the smoke, and K9 finding the headshot. Gunman on the ground, freeing Athen, however, finding some kills. The screen comes up with 2. The site now broken open. Lockdown available, but it's just not a cozy position to be in whatsoever here if you're BLG. And you know that that Hunter's Fury is on the opposite side, so at best, you're just maybe trading the ultimates.
Needing to push up just to clear up positions as well. Pop flash.
Flash going up over the top. Swoop in, flashback, able to go ahead and gun him down. Needing that kill. Mako will just swoop in from behind the flowers.
Challenging them inside apart from players who might just go back into Jiggle. K-Knight doing just that.
Dark over the top, relay bolt. Into the connection. K-Knight able to find one with the stinger, but flashback now entering in through R. Takes out YZ. Athen finding K-Knight. Flashback. Completely unhindered. Levius goes down. And now it is just Neff
Spike planted.
waiting for the cross, but it's going to be freeing.
Planet of the Apes. Anyway,
Okay.
it's a bit of a meme. Down to the side, retakes. Lockdown, Hunter's Fury.
My blind is dead.
Lockdown invested the push forward. Oh, Athen swoops in. Somehow unnoticed. Ends up finding the kill. The interrupt, they actually cannot get the destruction here on the lockdown, so have to all play back, play out. Flashback being revealed here. Whittled away at K-Knight, able to find it. Gravwell interrupts the defuse. Audioless here are these DRX players. Mako, the aim, offset, can't quite find him, but freeing does. Tries to set him up here for success, and Mako will be the